What's good, my 1v1 me fam? In today's video, we got a juicy one. Alright, now this was a therapy session with yours truly, your Uncle HK, aka HomieKirk, and the GM of all of our leagues across 1v1 me, aka the Dana White of our leagues, Grant. You know what I'm saying? Now this one, it was very interesting. Now we seen Team Dribbling and Team Uzii, you know, just a regular day, season 0 matchup going against D-Nell and Hog, you know, and their debut. But nobody thought the turn of events after this matchup was gonna happen. D-Nell and Hoggy put a quick 2-0 sweep so we can go to sleep on Team Dribbling and Uzii. Dribbling was kind of upset with the loss, kind of putting the blame on Uzii. And once Uzii caught wind that Dribbling was talking to Love behind his back,
I just need a confident popper and we can have a good time. If not, take me out of this at this point.
he went crazy and had some words for his teammate and captain in Dribbling. Here it goes.
Yo, this is the problem. You're not about to sit here and fucking scapegoat me. What the fuck? Oh, Uzi's toxic. No, this is why we're losing. Stop deafening like a bitch and actually talk.
After Uzii crashed out on stream, he had to get sent to the principal office. So the next day, Grant decides to hop on Uzii and Dribbling's next match and make sure everything is going all well. And he wanted to get them all in one call and make an example out of them, seeing if everything was going to be all right. But things turned left as when Team Miami 2K came in there, all happy after their win over Team Dribbling and Team Uzii, beating them 2-1. They had some struggles and complications of their own. No,
Like,
Grant said he doesn't see y'all staying together. Grant said he doesn't see y'all staying together. Grant said he doesn't see y'all staying together.
I don't know if you guys stay together, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know if you guys like both see eye to eye on certain things that I think are pivotal for a relationship in this game.
Are you referring to Slump and me, or are you referring to Uzi and Dribbling?
No, you and
Slump.
What don't we see eye to eye on? Because I'll keep it all. I disagree.
Let's get the broad.
Ahead, say what you want to say.
What exactly do you think we disagree on, Grant?
I don't know. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I would like to see you guys be on the same page on stuff.
Ann says I think Slump wants to be captain. I think the same thing. I think Slump don't want to ride. You know,
if I were to go back in the pool, I would want to be a captain, but we're not there yet. As of right now, we have a job to do, and we have to get our job done. If we make playoffs, we can win the shit.
Fuck does Slump say we have a job to do?
What does that mean?
This guy's PR trained. This guy's PR trained today.
We want to be a captain. HomieKirk. We have 2 out of our last 3. We're going on.
No, I don't like this.
I'm telling you to take that do-rag off.
I know how you talk. I know you should have talked to Draco like this. You should have talked to Draco like this. Why you ain't talk to Draco like this?
I didn't talk to Draco like this.
You're not
He
talking the
sucks.
right way.
You suck. Everybody sucks.
Yeah,
you see, that's what I like. Talk like that. You know, you're saying, well, I think the season's not done.
To be quiet, Kirk. All right, you're gonna be quiet, Kirk. That's what Slump told you,
Wait. Nobody's gonna tell me to be quiet because I run this fucking ship, okay?
You don't run shit. Grant's in here. If anybody knows shit,
and that's why you're being PR trained today. That's why you're being PR trained today.
You're here to talk about me busting every center's ass. That's your job.
You see? Why don't you talk like this? Why don't you talk like this?
Put him in his place. Put him in his place. Commentator.
Okay, go ahead, take over. I mean, that's my job,
bro.
You know?
They lost like 6 games in a row, and I was in accord with Slump. I swear to God, he was like, I can't wait till I don't have to play with Miami anymore.
Never said that.
Whoa,
Wow,
Slump. They don't got you.
So I don't want to hear none of this. I got my teammate back.
No. I got my, first of all, I got Miami's back. I don't care if he's playing good, bad. I don't give a damn.
You said what you said. You said what you said.
Did I say this on stream, or when did I say this?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be on stream. I'm just
So you're telling me I said that off stream?
That's unfortunate, Slump. Goddamn. All right.
Yeah.
You're telling me I said this off stream?
You believe this? You believe him over your man?
This is what you get. So, I wasn't even gonna air it out. I wasn't even gonna air it out.
I'll say this.
You know what? No, hold on. I'll give you the real. No.
Wait, I'll tell you why I aired it out. Because
I don't give a
yesterday.
fuck why you aired it out. At the end of the day, you're being pussy. I don't give a fuck why you aired it out.
This is why I like.
Realistically, if I say something, hold on. I'm gonna say 2 things. Hold on. I'm gonna say 2 things. First things first. You air something out I tell you behind closed doors. You're just not real, and you ain't gonna hear nothing behind closed doors no more.
Do you want to watch?
I don't give a fuck why you did it. You did it, and that's it. I don't care why you did it. I don't care. You're a plumber that's camera shot. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
Oh shit.
That's number one. Number two. If when I say something like, bro, I'll be real. Miami not having a heat check, that shit's troll. But when he had a heat check, we were frying everybody, and we still found a way to beat you without a heat check. So you suck. If Miami still had a vet too, I wouldn't want anybody else in this league.
Unfortunate, dog.
So wait, time out.
At the end of the day, we're at a disadvantage right now.
Slump.
But
You're right, but damn, Slump, you throw me under the bus like
Damn,
that.
I didn't throw you under the bus. He asked me a question.
Let me ask Slump a question. Did you say that though?
Say
Can't
what?
deny it.
Don't lie.
That I don't want to play with Miami
Not
no more?
yet.
No. You're missing way a lot of context. That's not what I said.
Damn, he heard
Alright,
it in
what'd
the
you say
side. Miami
exactly?
heard it.
I guess.
Takeover is the person that comes to me, joins my Discord, and says, "Yo, bro, like Miami's throwing your season. He sold his account, and I say, I'll be real, bro. Like, for a while I said no, and then after a while we started losing, and I was like, I mean, the heat check sucks. Yeah,
Bro,
like
your
if we had
words
heat check, we win most of those
your
games.
words verbatim were, I can't win.
Miami
so I don't
as a
have to play
person
with
never did anything wrong. Miami as a person, or even as a player, really never did anything wrong. We're just at a disadvantage.
He want a real come out.
Miami-
Man. You gotta backtrack a little bit.
That's what I've always said.
Let me ask Miami a
Come
question though.
out.
Miami.
I never once said Miami's after anything.
Okay, hang on. Let me ask Miami a question.
Right now, this is crazy. What's up,
Miami.
Takeover?
Miami, what do you how do you feel about learning this information, and who do you
You
kind
know,
of
I thought Slump was my demon, but you don't feel the same behind closed doors.
Don't fall for that, bro. Do not fall for that shit.
Damn, bro.
You know, I thought Slump was my ride or die. I thought we had it to the end, but you know, it's
Man,
unfortunate.
Miami, how you feeling? Now you about to blow up shit maybe?
Nah, see, one thing about me is I'm never the type to go in and like instigate as much. It's like, damn, that's just unfortunate.
That shit
how I feel.
hit. Oh man, that shit.
Wait, hold on. No, because
I still fuck with
no,
Slump.
it has
still
no.
fuck
Listen. It has nothing to do with you, Miami. It's just
It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me, right?
No, it's not me either. No, it's not me either. No, it's not me either. It's not me either. We're at a disadvantage, and that sucks. That's all I said, though. I never once said Miami's a fucking dickhead to Takeover. I never once said he's ass as fuck. Takeover says he's ass every day and tries to convince me you're ass.
Listen to me.
I don't even remember saying that, but if I did say that, it was probably some
No,
No.
you put it Slump. I'm not gonna lie to you now. I know
I
you
probably did say it. I probably did, but I don't like. I'm not gonna act like, oh, I'd be like going. I'm not gonna act like I go behind closed doors saying, "Man, he's ass as fuck." I don't say that.
If that's something you didn't say, you would have denied it on the spot. You know what I mean?
No, I probably
Listen,
said
bro.
it in some
He
instigating
probably
shit,
said
but
it. You
I don't
probably
think you're
said it,
ass.
Slip.
Listen.
Like, I'll be real.
That's
Hey,
unfortunate.
Kirk.
That's all I gotta say about it.
What's good, Slip?
Look. All I know is yesterday when I first got in the interview, Slump's talking about I'm ride or die for my teammate. I would never say nothing about something. And then right then I thought about saying it, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say it. But today, they came in today coming at me
You are
again.
not. I ain't gonna lie, brother. That those words come out of your mouth. You are not.
I've never once publicly ever
we
said
about to
anything
see
poor about you,
Dribbling and
Miami. ever.
Uzii
You don't
part
gotta say it
2.
publicly, bro. If you're my man, you're my ride or die. You don't say it
Oh
publicly.
my god,
or
bro!
in private.
You're
It
giving
doesn't-
him what he
doesn't matter.
wants,
Public
Miami.
or
You're
private,
giving him
doesn't
what
matter.
he wants.
You know,
Miami,
found out
you're
he
giving
got
him what he
cheated on,
wants,
man.
bro. You're giving him what he wants,
Well, I mean,
bro.
Does Miami?
I'm not gonna lie, Slump. I'm like, I've lost. Like, I can't believe.
Tough balls,
Like, out of
bro.
all people in this league, you would say
Oh
that
my
to. You would
God.
say it to
Oh my
Takeover and
God.
not expect him to say
No,
shit.
it was no. It wasn't directly to Takeover. People were probably in this game or something, bro. Like,
Now,
I don't even like. No, I don't even recall the conversation he's talking about specifically, but I probably did say. Like,
now I think chat needs to tell me. Does Miami and Slump, do they need the therapy? Do they need the Grant's therapy session? Do I need to
Listen,
get
I
these
do not need no
guys
damn
in the
therapy.
office now?
We don't need no fucking therapy session, brother.
Do not do it.
We don't need no damn therapy session, my
Grant,
brother.
the damage is done.
story.
Miami
Don't
found
do
out
it,
he been cheated on, so he's
Every-
like,
every-
If
no,
if
he's
you're
not
gonna see
doing
needs
that.
therapy, it's Takeover because he called everyone plumbers. He's losing all the people he called plumbers. If anyone needs therapy, it's him.
Uzi said no, Slump, don't do it. Why? Why would he not do it? Uzi, look at you guys.
I'm not doing that.
you
shit.
know
let
why?
the
Uzi
stock
sold his soul.
therapy,
He's PR trained now. He sold
Nah,
it.
it's not even nothing about
bro.
that.
Grant,
God.
Grant just got me on shackles, bro.
You see?
Listen,
Yo, Grant, you see the real? They sold their soul. I told you.
Listen, bro. You know, I woke up this morning, bro. I checked my Discord notifications, and it's a nice long fucking message from Grant. It says, "Dear Uzii XBL, tread lightly," and I was like, all right. You know?
Now we're lying, man. Now
He's
we're
like,
lying.
he's like, we'll check back in a week if we need another therapy session. It won't be electric
Alright,
shock
now hold on.
therapy, you
Fuck
know?
the therapy session. Fuck the bullshit.
Takeover's so
I need to
weird.
hear from you. Why the hell would you say that with Takeover in a Discord with you?
Damn, Miami's really
Honestly,
honestly,
bro, I just thought Takeover was a different person than he is, bro. Like,
What the fuck?
shit.
But he's not dead. He's
Like,
You guys keep
That's crazy.
antagonizing me. Y'all
No,
literally keep
hold on.
antagonizing me.
But
Yo, a lot of dry snitching been going on.
hold on. No, Takeover, you're finished.
Bro,
first of
Slump,
all.
that's the
But-
TMB connection.
Bro, if you, Takeover is.
Nah, that's a good point. No, but this was no, but Miami, this was before like this was before we had like beef with Takeover.
Or
though,
whatever.
Miami,
Like,
like-
bro,
this
if you
is when
tell
you guys lost,
Takeover
like,
something,
7
he's
in a
gonna
row.
tell 10 more people the other
No,
shit.
Miami, no, Miami. This
I didn't
wasn't
say
like
anything,
during the
bro, I
time.
didn't lie.
Yo,
I did not
Takeover, shut
lie,
up.
Miami.
You talking?
Oh,
Bro,
Slump, see, you can't say a lot of shit behind
this
closed
was
doors.
when we were like, this is when we were losing OD. This is when we were talking about me switching guard.
Yo, Slump,
Like
come
this
on.
is
You
like
gotta
I
stop
said,
making,
like no, listen.
You know what makes me happy?
Man,
Slump,
this
Slump,
sound
you know
like
what
a
makes me
married
happy?
couple to me.
Instead of
Shit.
trying to make it sound good or try to.
No, I
make it,
don't
like,
want to
sound
make it
better.
sound. Oh my god.
Like, just say, I fucked up. I fucked up and I apologize. That's all I gotta hear.
All right. You know what?
You
Hold on. I will.
Well, you
listen.
keep-
I will. No, listen. I will do that, but I just need to clarify. Like when I said this to Takeover, it was before we ever had any beef with Takeover. Like I would never say that to Takeover.
No,
now.
I get that, but
Just to be clear,
Bro,
just to be clear, because like Takeover's the ops. Like I don't talk to Takeover.
Bro, this was like 4 days ago. This was like not even a week
No,
ago.
hold on.
That's not true.
Hold on,
That's not
Tox
true.
done-
Come on.
Tox
chill,
done
chill,
said
chill.
something. Tox done said something in the chat. He said this is when you was staying up for 36 hours on GTA Miami.
Fuck?
Oh, it's when it. No, I ain't gonna lie. You know, no, it's probably when we lost that match, Miami.
Well, but how does he know that? How does Tox know
I don't-
Miami's
I
been
don't-
staying up
What
36
do you mean
hours?
does Tox know what? What is Tox even talking about?
He said it in the when he's talking about when we forfeited that match, and you said you were up for a long time.
Oh.
First of all,
So you was up on GTA? So you had to cancel?
No, you're not gonna slander my name.
You had to cancel for GTA?
Nope.
I didn't say it was for GTA. I didn't come out of my mouth. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Alliance, silence. Hold on one second.
Go ahead. One mic.
Let's make something very crystal
Floor
clear.
is yours.
Let's make something very clear. I never forfeited a match. I never turned down a match in my 1v1 career unless my.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true?
Grant's calling
No.
cat.
Okay,
It's not.
no problem. Grant, check me for total 2K25. Let's do it. I'll put money on it.
This
I've
was
never
2K25,
canceled a
man.
match
I
that
ain't
was
gonna lie to you.
initiated, and you didn't let me finish it either, by the way.
Wait, time out.
I-
No, hang on. Let's make something very clear. Have you ever turned down a match? I wouldn't say you definitely turned down a replacement match. That's not true. You turned one down last week.
Yes, but I wasn't the one who initiated the cancel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one who canceled it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I'm not the one who canceled the match.
The
Yeah, you didn't
match
cancel
fell
it.
through. The match fell through, and as you guys know, I go back in there and I ask if you can play that still, and I did. And you said no, give it to someone else.
And by the way, I don't even know what the fuck talking about 36 hours playing GTA. I don't even understand what like Tox is saying by that. Like I never played GTA for 36 hours straight. I don't know what he's talking about. But going back to that, I've never like canceled a match unless it was out of my control. So like my
That's
power
true.
going out.
That is true.
Unless like my power going out or my like.
I don't think you're not. It's not that you're not showing up and stuff. I know you want to play, but that last week was the only time I ever encountered that with you.
No, can I reiterate what Tox is trying to say? Hold on, wait. Can I reiterate what I think Tox is trying to say though?
Go ahead.
Like,
Sure,
Tox
I
is
don't
basically
understand what you're saying at all.
No, let me explain for him because he's not here to like speak. So like the thing is like when like basically what happened was I forget. I think it was Trav and them something happened, right? And then like basically like they were like, yo, like we're gonna find a replacement so Slump and them don't lose their time slot. And then essentially you were like, yeah, like I've been up for a long time, like give it to somebody else. And you did that without asking me, and I was mad. So Tox is saying that's what I said, which might be
I
true.
was mad. I didn't want to bring that up on stream. Okay, look.
But again, I never played GTA for 36 hours straight. Me being
No,
that
he
long.
said it was 'cause- I don't know why Tox said GTA, but
When last
that's
week
the point,
when at the beginning Kirk brought up that I didn't think you guys were going to stay together. I didn't want to give the real reason because obviously I have a little bit more internal information. But yes, I think that you guys were Slump was very frustrated with you Miami last week that you did not want to play that replacement game.
Wait, did Slump come to you? and say
Yeah.
frustration.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, hold on. No.
So you calling behind?
That is not what happened.
You calling behind closed doors to Grant?
No. That's not what happened. No. I'll tell you what happened. I made a ticket. I made it. No, I woke up. No. Miami. Miami. Let me talk. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I woke up, right? I woke up ready to play. It was an early game, and I said, "Yo, where the fuck is our match?" And then people are tagging me and shit, this, that, and the third. So I made a ticket. I said, "Yo, like, what happened to our match?" And then that's when Grant told me, he's like, "Oh yeah, like this, that, and the third happened. Basically everything we just explained." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Like I wasn't aware of this. I wasn't texted about it or nothing. Blah blah blah. And that was it. Like. And then we lost another one, and I asked him. It wasn't.
That doesn't explain. Slump, if you have a problem,
I didn't make a ticket. I didn't make a ticket about you. I made a ticket asking why.
No, but I'm saying though, like, why does shit keep happening? That like you can't say it to me though. Like it's kind of weird.
Bro, you're a Division One
what the fuck happened in our match?
What did I do? Like I didn't do shit.
Change your name to
Miami. I literally texted your phone saying, "What the hell's going on?"
All right, so let's keep it a buck. Fuck that. Let's ask the real question. All right, yo, Slump. Season ends right now. You're dropping me?
Of course.
If you're on a Bet1 account, no.
Okay then. All right, bet. All right, so yeah, there we go.
I don't think you guys have a serious problem, but I think that there's a lot of things that you guys don't know how you guys feel.
That was one thing that pissed me off.
I mean,
that was it.
Man, I'll be honest with you. I did not know none of this. I'm quite rattled. I've been quite transparent.
No, I told you. No, Miami. I told you about the match shit. Like,
imagine Takeover coming to a Discord and telling me that Slump does not want to play with me. Takeover.
I don't not want to play with you. That's not true.
That's what Takeover. Am I lying? He said if the season ends today that he's not playing with me. You just said that. If I'm not
because he doesn't have a Bet1. He's basically saying he's not getting a Bet1.
I mean, I know, but Miami. Like you gotta.
Miami,
bro,
he actually said he
can't
wait. He can't wait to not play with you.
Hold on. I don't give a fuck what Takeover's talking about. Miami. So season 1 starts tomorrow. Are you playing center or guard?
I would probably play guard. Oh, it depends. It depends. Let me tell you something right now.
Oh my god.
No, listen. If I can get Liz. Right. Let me here. I would love to respond to that. Actually, depends on the draft order.
Why do we not have cameras on? By the way,
if I get the opportunity,
I can put my camera on.
Why do we not have cameras on? You guys are arguing. We have cameras on.
No, I'm not
arguing.
You know, they like, we're not arguing, but we arguing.
Okay,
we
not arguing. Having a debate.
My camera's actually dead.
Real quick. If I had the #1 pick and I could get like somebody with like a vet 2 and a heat check, I'd play center. But if I have the 19th pick and I gotta pick someone like Takeover, hell no, I'm getting on guard. Takeover getting on that center.
Okay.
What? Like what are you saying, bro? Like,
all right, so Miami, I'll say this. All right, I'll say this, right?
If I'm in the playoff, I'm going first pick.
First of all, nobody gives a fuck. Second of all, like, all right, so if I'm in the draft, right? Let's say I'm a captain, for example, right? And I have the choice between you and Takeover. I don't care what vet you're on. I'm taking you. That's number one. I'm taking you over Takeover any day of the week.
You're just throwing me in here for just no reason though. Like, what does that mean?
I just need to make sure I'm on the same page here.
You put yourself in this. You joined the Discord and said the bullshit you said.
Because you guys know what we're saying.
Like, you're not nobody's trying to take over. You're not nobody's friend.
Wait, Grant. Did he not say I love kicking Takeover or some shit? Like, they said my name first. Did they not?
I mean, they were talking. They were chatting.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right, yeah, we started it. All right, you got it, bro. But I ain't allowed to take over.
No, but like bringing up shit that I said that when I was mad to create drama is crazy though. Like I can't trust you no more, bro.
I can't just have you saying this shit.
What the fuck? The Slump. I ain't gonna lie. Like, no.
I didn't mean it, Miami.
I have lost like some faith in you, brother. How do you tell Takeover anything? How do you do that? Like, how does one do that?
You know what?
You can't tell like a dollar.
You're right, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You're right, bro. I'm a poor.
I'm in with him. He's confiding.
You're right, bro. You're right.
Wait.
That's
we have questions.
Definition of somebody that you would tell, bro. You could tell Takeover some of the most secret shit in the world. He would type it in the 1v1 me chat.
Wait, Slump, they got questions for you in the chat. They said, ask Slump if he has first pick. Is he picking me, Blix, or Drew from chat? Chat said that.
No one cares.
Or Miami.
Who the fuck cares?
Or Miami. That's what he said. Out of all them guards.
Well, what is that kind of question? Is that who the fuck cares?
He's picking Chad with the magic thumb.
Yeah, Takeover. He ain't picking you though.
Yeah, I'm definitely not picking yo, dumbass. But
So where do we go
listen,
from here? Let's talk about where we go from here. Do you guys feel like Miami? Do you feel like you've lost a little bit of trust in Slump right now?
There's nothing that's gonna change gameplay. There's nothing, bro. At the end of the day, I'm just like, damn, Slump. Like that's just unfortunate.
Bro, you're right, Miami. I'm sorry, bro. I shouldn't I'm a bad judge of character for that, bro. Like I apologize, man. I shouldn't have said that to
bro.
you.
Like you know what I'm saying? You gotta tell me if you feel I'm ass or some shit. Like I don't know.
It wasn't because you were ass. I was just mad. Like I just said some shit when I was mad.
No offense, Slump. This reminds me of motherfuckers in the league would be on a team and they would like.
Oh my God. No, do not compare me to leaguers, bro. Do not compare me to leaguers, bro. It is
but it is. You
no.
You don't like playing with me, but you don't tell it to me.
No.
And you know what's crazy?
I was mad about
Kirk, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Kirk?
No, because you could ask.
Hang on. Let me speak my piece real quick because let's get cameras on right here, right? We're having a therapy session. Let's get cameras on.
My camera died.
What do you mean your camera died?
His phone broke, man.
All right.
My phone's not broke.
Let me give you the perspective. All right, this is kind of the same talk I had. Kurt, do you remember what did you ask me? You said, "Do you think that Slum and Miami are gonna stay together?" And what was my response?
You said no because there's some internal.
I mean, Grant, you're a legend.
And I was like, oh, there is. You was like, yeah, I just don't see it.
The thing is, these guys don't even know they're having these like interpersonal problems. I noticed this with.
You don't have any problems.
What do you mean you don't have any problems? You guys been arguing for 20 minutes.
Grant knows some shit behind the scenes. Grant knew the ticket. Grant knew about the ticket, but y'all still gonna say I instigated it. You know,
I didn't make a ticket about the match.
When the vibes are off. I know when the vibes are off. The vibes are off.
Fucking guess.
No, I'll tell you what it is. You want to know? You want to hear it? I'm just a little disappointed in Slump. That's about it.
Okay, but let's not act like everything's okay because now we're leaving the call with now you're disappointed in Slump before you guys were holding hands.
Because we're gonna load up our match tomorrow. We're gonna put BTA and we're gonna keep it pushing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just kind of more of like a business thing now, I guess.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit! Blow it up, man!
They're not friends.
After the season is done.
Oh my God!
This is business now. You know what happened in business? They ship you off. They ship you off if it's business. Yo, Slum, he's shipping you off, man. He says business now.
Yo,
Grant and Kirk are crazy.
Business, man.
Jesus Christ.
Me? I was trying to say,
he's standing on business
with me. That's all it is.
What did I say?
You and Kirk are a dangerous fucking duo, bro. You know what you're doing.
What did I say? What did Kirk and I say that was instigating?
I'm just saying, you and Kirk are a dangerous duo, bro.
Ran with it. Let me say something.
You and Kirk are a dangerous duo.
Hold on, Uzii. Hold on 1 second. That's how it feels. I feel like Slump just treats it like it's like just business, and it is what it is. I'm airing how I feel. That's one thing about me. I say what I feel.
And that's a shot at Slump right there.
Wait, Grant.
It's just business.
Grant, since I have you here, because I didn't know about no ticket.
Alright, so can I get my
know some more behind the scenes issues, you know? Like, who else been filing tickets around the league?
Am I wrong?
Who else been filing tickets? Blitz tried filing tickets on Shaynex.
Yo, HomieKirk, shut up! Let me talk.
Hey, bitch! Hey, I told you. I talk when I want to talk. All right, you over there filing tickets on your man. You filing tickets on your man. You telling take ownership behind the scenes. Don't be mad at me. Go say sorry. Go say sorry to Miami. Say sorry to Miami now. Okay?
Shut your ass up.
Say sorry to Miami. I'm sure why were you want to talk to Draco like this when he called you boy? Huh?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You know, can I say something though? Look, there's like it's fun. Like so, look, like with the Jazz, right? We fucking sucked, right? But goddamn, we were like boys to the end. So like, I thought that's what it was me and you.
No, listen. Let me explain myself. Hold on. You said how you feel. Let me say how I feel now. Okay? Is that fair?
Go for it.
Heart to heart.
All right. I feel like business-wise, we're at a disadvantage, and that's why I said what I said. But you could ask Greens, you could ask Tox, you could ask any of my closest friends. There has never been a point where I was like, yo, Miami's just a piece of shit. Like, I don't like it. Like, I never once said that. Like, I actually fuck with you.
Yeah,
but,
I appreciate that.
But at the end of the day, we are at a disadvantage gameplay-wise. And we are professional players. That's all it is.
I mean, if you feel the same way I felt like with the Jazz, right? We just fucking suck.
And you said that though. You said that. You don't disagree with me. We are at a disadvantage, are we not?
I mean, yeah,
Yo,
but at the end of
Miami.
the day, you said in my
That's all it is.
Miami.
but what you're saying doesn't match what you said to takeover. You said, and I quote,
Bro,
I cannot wait to stop playing with Miami.
Takeover, bro. Fuck takeover. I'm telling you how I feel.
Yo, Miami, can you give me the real behind the scenes? Why did Slump go to guard and you go to center? Like, what was going on?
Because I can't compete.
Oh, okay.
I missed shots. I mean, that's all I do is I miss. Let me tell y'all something. If I was on a vet one account, if we could make that happen, you guys know I'd be the best in the league, right? Like the first of all y'all motherfuckers suck.
Oh.
All right, let me tell you something. If I could make shots, all of you suck.
But Chad
I don't
said,
even give
You were number one all the time.
I don't even understand that argument, bro. Because what do you mean if you can make shots? That's the whole game.
No problem, takeover. I'll explain it. If I could make the fourth shot, once you get heat check, then
yo, they all coming at you, Miami. They saying time your shot. They saying time your shot. They laughing, Miami.
By the way, but this is not like a debate or anything. I've done this. I was shitting on all of you week one.
All of them. Yo, D-Man, he said fuck you. He said fuck you, Chad. He said fuck you, Blitz.
And I got a good deal, and I'll air it out too. I got 2,500 for that account, which was a great deal in my eyes.
I don't know how you got 2,500.
Go back if you want the answer.
Mind your business, takeover.
They saying Blitz got reports that you Draymond and him
you build
just to get
when
open.
you don't fucking
intentionally.
You build connections when you don't fucking gossip girl to everyone you talk to. All right, that's how you build connections.
Who's gossip girl?
You don't.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm not God. You guys said like 1,000 things before I came in here and said one thing.
Man, shut your dumb ass up.
All right, you got it, gang.
Damn. I mean, it is weird though that Takeover, like Slump felt comfortable enough to tell Takeover that, and now
that's
and Takeover,
I don't understand.
Takeover's your eye for real, you know? Like,
I don't get that.
I mean, bro, like he see, like
bro, because
I told him something in frustration when I was upset, and he just threw it in my face.
Stop! Just say you're bad. Like, no offense, but there's
no amount of anger
make you talk to Takeover and say personal shit to Takeover.
Bro, I was cool with Takeover.
Bro, it wasn't personal. He's just saying you're bad at the game.
Chocolate milk?
It had
Yo,
nothing
Grant,
to do
No,
with
he's not bad at the game at all. Like we're just at a disadvantage.
Takeover, we could do this and Takeover. Let me get on an account. Let's wager on 1s, 2s, 3s, and 5s, and quick play. We can do it all.
Damn.
All 5.
Bro, Miami.
I made better 2K players.
Like
we could do everything. You are not good at the game.
First of all,
So I don't know who Takeover is to say Miami is bad at the game.
You know, Miami.
I got nothing. I mean,
At the end of this, I think you should take. You should thank Takeover. He came and told you the real.
Nah, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk.
Listen, I'm just, I mean, look, I'm a little disappointed because I felt like, you guys were kind of getting on me and Kirk's ass for like sensing something, and I felt like it was pretty obvious that there was something, and that's fine. Like,
before Takeover said that we were good.
Maybe I'm blind then, Grant. I'm blind. I'm blind as they can be.
You're not even gonna lie, Miami. You said you was like, my man would never do that.
Me and Miami have not argued like at all.
Well,
That's true.
Sure.
That's not
Like,
true.
we
We
haven't.
don't argue.
Well, now it's going to be interesting to see where you guys move on from here because now you guys have the
I
first
promise
argument.
you, no offense, but I'm bad for cutting you off. But look,
No,
I
you're good.
promise you nothing will change gameplay wise. I will never.
I believe you.
I will never. Bro, Slump could call me like a bitch. Like he could say I'm the worst ever. It's not gonna make me like go and play bad on a 2K court.
You're talking about like what Uzii said to Dribbling?
How did this turn
You
into
are good at it. Who said
us
that?
when you're talking about them?
Like, you see Uzii, and you blame me. Okay?
No, Grant. Hey, Grant.
Don't ever blame me.
You bad instigator. Hey, Grant.
no, it's because y'all said a bunch of shit to me.
Whoever said that, that was a good one. That's a good one right there. Whoever.
Yo, Takeover, bro. Just like talk shit back or take it on the chin. You don't go and fucking reveal information that's misleading. Like what?
Misleading, but you didn't say he
Yes,
lied. You didn't say he
no.
lied.
Well, those words came out of my mouth, but that's not how I feel. Like that was how long ago. Like
Oh, so
Yeah,
you said it, but you
bro,
found his
yeah,
dad.
I can't be in the court. No.
I said something I shouldn't have said. I said something I shouldn't have said.
Kirk, let me talk. I can
meant
pull
at
up
the time,
5 clips of him
but-
saying I'll always have my teammates back forever from yesterday. I can pull up 5 clips of him
Yes,
saying that.
and I've never and listen, and no matter how bad either of us have played, I've never once like
Yeah, so
thrown
you
him
got-
under the
so bro,
bus as a
so
teammate.
bro,
I've never once done any
You
of
got
that.
his back. You got his back when he's in the call with you though. But not when you're not.
And the
in
call with me, we lose. He leaks the call. I still don't throw him under the bus. What are you talking about?
I mean, you did though.
No, I didn't.
Wait.
You said you can't wait to stop playing with me.
I said that to take over.
Wait,
like,
Slump,
while
because
we were losing matches.
So that's
Slump.
throwing me under the bus.
Slump, I think he means
No, it's not.
Slump. I think he means because you said he don't have his V1 no more. I mean his V2 no more, and he did. That's basically.
That had nothing to do with it.
Oh,
What
okay,
are you
okay.
Look,
My fault, G.
When you say
Gameplay-wise, that's the only problem I feel like we have.
exactly what you did. Like when you go and tell people, especially people like Takeover, that you can't wait to stop playing with me.
Bro, what
That
is
is, like,
people
crazy.
like Takeover? Like, what are you doing?
No,
Like, give me
I mean,
another.
You just proved his
athlete.
point by coming. You just proved his point by coming in here.
Bro, you
Give me-
proved why.
Bro,
why
that-
you
bro,
don't
look,
ever
I see the
talk
chat.
about
The whole
first
chat was
person.
saying
Because
Takeover gotta go in there. Personally, I'm not taking that. The entire chat was saying that.
Okay, so
That's
come in here and say you're a bitch or call us ass at the game. You don't go and do that. Like, what's wrong with you?
No, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
you,
bro,
you,
this is the whole thing is.
say that, but you can't say that because you're the one.
Bro, he
Okay,
does
bro,
something wrong and I'm in the
okay, bro,
wrong.
I'm-
Boy, he did something wrong and I'm in the wrong here. Got it. That makes sense.
I mean, you're a rat.
To me,
No, he is a rat. Takeover's a
You're a rat.
mole after that, but
Like,